Alright, you guys, we are here to play my 20-second game of Jeopardy for the Sega Genesis, in which so far I have won $727,133. So, with that being said, let's see how I will do in this game. Let's play more Jeopardy!
Jeopardy!
Playing with Rich and Andrea today. Let's take a look at the categories for today.
Here are the categories.
Broadway. 3-syllable words. Cowboys and Indians. Fashion. Ancient history. And Australia. Okay. I'll kick things off with 3-syllable words for 100. Alaskan city that lost a bid for the 1994 Winter Olympics. Alaskan city that lost a bid for the 94 Winter Olympics. Rich rings in. And it is Anchorage.
You are correct.
That's right. Anchorage. Because that's 3-syllable words. Cowboys and Indians. Cleveland Little played a black lawman out to tame the West. To tame the West in this Mel Brooks film. What is Braveheart? I think that's a Mel Brooks movie, isn't it?
Sorry?
No. Okay. I think it's actually the only Mel Brooks movie I know of. I mean, I actually never watched it, but yeah, I think he was in that movie. Oh, Blazing Saddles. Yeah.
You are correct.
That's right, the category is Cowboys and Indians. It has to be something related to Cowboys and Indians. Why did I put Braveheart? Alright, 200 in that category. Owning TV rights to this film role of his made William Boyd a millionaire. No idea. Andrea. What is Hopalong Cassidy?
You are correct.
That's right. Broadway. There's the Daily Double, so Andrea found it early and she'll wager 500, and here's the clue. In Broadway. 4-letter play about 9 lived creatures, and it is cats. I think it was like a 2019 play as well, or whatever year that play came out. The Lone Ranger said, "Hi, yo, Silver," and he said, "Get him up, Scout."
You are correct.
Tonto is right. Fashion 100. This New York-based national department store abbreviates its name as SFA. What is Saks Fifth Avenue? It's letting some fresh air in here. That's why I have both of my fans on. My ceiling fan and my the fan that I think you see that is actually behind my laptop.
You are correct.
I'll let you all have a look at it. There it is right there. That's the fan that's currently on, along with my ceiling fan. Alright, let's do fashion 2. Term for someone who makes men's shapbox whether he's mad or not. What's that term? Crap, what's that term? Andrea doesn't know.
Sorry?
I feel like wait. Term for someone who makes men's shapbox whether he's mad or not. I'm pretty sure I did pronounce that wrong. That French thing. Okay.
Sorry?
Rich has no idea either. I guess we'll wait in these next 6 seconds. Oh, a hatter. Okay. Is it still my turn? Yeah, it's still my turn. Fashion for 3. The Marciano brothers founded the company that makes this questionable fashion label. What is guess?
You are correct.
Yes. There you go. Fashion for 4. Of 5, 7, or 9, the number that precedes the name West on the popular shoe brand. What is 9?
You are correct.
Alright, and finishing out fashion. In 1988, the fashion industry lost billions on this style shunned by professional women. What is the what is the mini skirt, I think?
You are correct.
Yes. Alright, let's do Cowboys and Indians 4. Cantankerous Jeep of Roy Rogers' sidekick, Pat Brady. This one I have no clue. Excuse me. Andrea. What was Nellie Belly?
You are correct.
Nellie Belly. Nellie Bell, right? Nellie Bell? It's 3-syllable words. The 2 colors in a rainbow that have 3 syllables are indigo in this one. What is violet? Right? Like violet, right? I think.
You are correct.
3-syllable words 3. Wool wax is another name for this sheep grease. What? All right. So obviously it's a 3-syllable word, but what word is it? All right. Rich rings in, and he knows it. What is lanolin?
You are correct.
Lanolin. That's right. Cowboys and Indians. Occupation of Gunsmoke's half Indian Quint Asper, played by Burt Reynolds. I never saw Smokey and the Bandit, believe it or not, but I do know that Burt Reynolds and Jackie Gleason were in it. Rest in peace to both of those great classic actors.
Sorry.
Okay, Andrea has no idea. Rich.
Sorry.
Rich also has no idea. I don't think I do either.
You know the correct response?
What was a blacksmith? Huh. Okay. Glad we got that out of the way. Ancient history now. Though an ethnic Macedonian, she was the most famous queen of Egypt. I think it is Cleopatra. I think. Cleopatra. Let's see.
You are correct.
Yeah. All right. Let's do Broadway for 2. Why not? Why not? Mix it up. This show where the underworld can meet the elite ran for over 3,400 performances. Jesus. And I have no idea for this one, so I'm gonna
Sorry.
All right, so Rich has entered the hole. Andrea. Nope.
Sorry. You know the correct response?
And it is 42nd Street. All right, let's do Broadway for 3. Nickname of the American Theater wings Antoinette Perry Award. Andrea. What is the Tony?
You are correct.
Tony. 3-syllable words. To pound, crush, or grind into a powder. No idea. Pulverize.
You are correct.
So I guess what that means, okay. Ancient history. Reportedly blind, he opened our eyes to the Iliad and Odyssey. This one I don't know, but Rich did buzz in fast, and he doesn't know it.
Sorry.
Wow, he buzzed in fast just to not get the answer. That's just stupid. It is a familiar answer to me, but let's see if Andrea knows it. And she does. Homer.
You are correct.
I feel like I buzzed in on this one like many times. So how can I not remember it? 3-syllable words. The first 3-syllable word in the Star Spangled Banner. Oh God. No, I don't think I know this one either. I don't know my 3-syllable words yet.
Sorry.
3-syllable words was a tough category, believe it or not. I mean, I thought it would be easy, but I guess it wasn't. So. All right, Andrea. Oh,
You are correct.
Perilius. Okay. Oh, can I just take like a quick pause? Did you guys see? Did you guys see the anthem on I think it was on Sunday's game, with the Broncos or the Bills, I believe. Some guy was playing with the saxophone, and he did a high note on the word free, and I was like, give this guy some oxygen. I mean, like, he's just crazy. If you haven't seen the amazing performance, it's on YouTube, so don't worry if you haven't saw it. It's great. I highly recommend that. Australia 100. Animals on its coat of arms are the emu and this. This is for Super Mario Jonty, one of my YouTube friends who lives in Australia. What is the koala? It's either the koala or the kangaroo, because I know that those two are the popular Australian animals.
Sorry.
Ugh, damn it. So it's the kangaroo. Kangaroo. I could do a good accent of Australia. Yeah, it's the kangaroo.
You are correct.
Damn it. The title of this song actually means to tramp the roads with a backpack. Rich. What is the waltzing Matilda? The waltzing Matilda.
You are correct.
That's right. Ancient History 3. Our word for paper derives from this Egyptian plant. What is papyrus?
You are correct.
Ancient History 4. He crossed the Rubicon, a giant step toward coming to power. Who is Julius Caesar? Oh. I was going to type an and there? Why was I going to type an and there?
You are correct.
Yep. Alright, 500 for Ancient History. Student of Socrates and teacher of Aristotle. Who was Plato? Broadway for 4. Two-time Academy Award winner who reprised Little Foxes in 1980. Andrea. Who was Elizabeth Taylor. Elizabeth Taylor.
You are correct.
Yep. Australia 3. The black-skinned original Australians. Who are the Aborigines? Excuse me.
You are correct.
Australia for 4. This formation stretches along the northeast coast of Australia. What is the Great Barrier Reef?
Sorry.
Such bullshit.
You are correct.
Four years after the film version came out in 1985, this musical was still running on Broadway. What was a chorus line?
You are correct.
And now for the last clue. In Australia. Outside the American West, this native Australian tree is the world's tallest. What is eucalyptus?
You are correct.
So I have an even 3,000, Andrea 2,100, and Rich has 300. Good scores, but now it's time to play the round of...
Double Jeopardy.
Hopefully the categories will be easy. And here are the categories. Here we go.
You are the category.
Dry up. Okay. Anatomy. Folk songs. Numbers. Notorious. And Old Testament. Okay. I'm going to start things off with numbers for 200. The decimal system is based on this number. What is 125, I think, right? Oh, wait, no. I don't know why I said that, but I now know it. What is the 10th?
You are correct.
Yep. Numbers for 4, please. MCMXCII. What is 1992?
You are correct.
Numbers for 6, please. The digit on the phone represented by DEF. What is 3?
You are correct.
Yep. Numbers for 8, please. The number of the piggy in the children's nursery rhyme who had no roast beef. What is the 4th?
You are correct.
1,000. When it's 12 noon in Washington State, it's this time in Washington, D.C. What is 3 p.m.?
You are correct.
Ran the numbers. Now let's see if I can run the anatomy category. 200, please. The quadriceps, the strongest muscles in the body, are located there. Huh. This one's hard. I don't think I know this one. Oh, the thigh.
You are correct.
The thigh. Okay. Notorious 200. It was probably a lyre, not a fiddle, if he played it while Rome burned. Nope, no idea. Rich.
Sorry.
Nothing. Nope.
Sorry.
Nothing from Andrea. So I guess we will wait for these next 8 seconds, because I have no idea. Maybe I do, actually. No, nothing.
You know the correct response?
Nero. Old Testament 2. Delilah gave him a real trimming. Who is Samson? Or who was Samson?
Sorry.
You son of a gun. I spelled Southon, I think. I knew it. So why would I spell it wrong if I knew it? Like, why? I know why, because my hands are so freaking fast.
You are correct.
I always type so fast, that's why. Damn it. Notorious 4. His book, translated as My Struggle, outlined plans to conquer Europe. Rich.
Sorry.
Man. I swear, if I type fast and on the next clue and spell it wrong, I'll be pissed.
Sorry.
Andrea has no idea, as do I, so I'll pass.
You know the correct response?
Hitler. Okay. Notorious 6. Lenin called him ruthless, and his purges proved he was. I don't think I know this one, so. Pass. Rich. Who was Joseph Stalin? Oh.
You are correct.
Another bad person. Old Testament 4. In Hebrew, its name means Sea of Reeds. What is the Red Sea? Excuse me. Excuse me. I should have kept a close eye
You are correct.
on my spelling when I typed Sousen. I should have kept a good eye if I was going to spell it wrong. But it's still fine. Old Testament 6. It's all over. Through sons Isaac and Ishmael, both Jews and Arabs, traits descend from him. Oh, I think I just had it.
Sorry.
I don't want to risk. How much is it worth? 600. I feel like I know it. Oh, Abraham. Oh,
You are correct.
I was not actually thinking of that one. I was thinking of like a King Solomon, but yeah, thank God I didn't buzz in actually. The name Palestine comes from these biblical enemies of Israel. What are those called? Philistines, I think, right? Philistines? I want to say this is how you spell it, but I am not that sure. I think. I'm hoping to God that I'm spelling it right.
You are correct.
Yes. Okay. 1,000 for Old Testament. There's the daily double, and I will wager all of it. All A sorrowful Old Testament prophet, his name now refers to predictors of doom. Who was... Jeremiah?
Correct.
Yes, 14,000. Okay, Notorious 8. He was both an American and British general in the Revolutionary War.
Sorry.
Andrea. Who was Benedict Arnold?
You are correct.
The other daily double. So 1,000 for Andrea. This man who ruled Uganda from 1971 through 79 is now believed to live in Saudi Arabia, who is Idi Amin. That's correct. Folk songs too. Bill Monroe told the blue moon of this state to keep on a shining. What is the blue moon of Kentucky? I don't know that much of folk songs, believe it or not.
You are correct.
And it is Kentucky. Nice. That was a guess, actually. I don't know much of folk songs, so hopefully I'll get some of these. All right. They were lovers. Oh lordy, how they could love, but the song's about a fight. Huh. Nope. No, I don't know. I don't know this one. Oh, Frankie and Johnny. Okay.
You are correct.
Got it. 600. In many versions, the second verse of this protest song starts, "We'll walk hand in hand." It sounds familiar. Rich.
Sorry.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Ah, wow.
You know the correct response?
We shall overcome. Oh, I should have got that. Dry up for 2. George Jefferson's occupation. What is a dry cleaner? I think I might ace the rest of these. Because I think we did have this category recently. Like I think like sometime around like last week or the week before.
You are correct.
All right, dry up for 4, please. Let's take a break from the folk songs. Ever Ready, Mallory, and Rayovac. What are dry cells? Well, there we go. Just had it.
You are correct.
Yes. 600, please, for dry up. English poet, author of Absalom and Ashitofel. I know it sounded like a bad word, but it's not, all right? Who was John Dryden? All right, dry up for 8. In the Bible, Ezekiel saw a valley full of them rise. Excuse me. What are dry bones?
You are correct.
All right, and dry up for 1,000. This one's easy. Consisting of solid CO2, it contains no water. What is dry ice? I think in my last game,
You are correct.
at the end of the Jeopardy round in my last game, I also had 3,000, but I had over 45,000 at the end of the last game. So this is different. Let's do folk songs 8. We'll save the last 4 clues and anatomy for last. Whoopee tie yi yo, get along little doggies. You know that this state will be your new home. Oklahoma, Alabama, Sweet Home Alabama. Oh, Wyoming?
You are correct.
What? I never heard of that before. It's kind of weird. And 1,000. In Clementine, this numerical phrase describes the minor. I don't know.
You are correct.
Bro, I was legit thinking of that. It was in my head, honestly, the whole time. Why didn't I buzz it? A vestigial organ in humans. It's helpful at the back of reference books. What is the appendix? Which is what I had removed inside of me in July of 2020. I was 12 years old. That is for real.
You are correct.
I did have surgery. I did have my appendix taken out with surgery back in 2020. It was during COVID. Anatomy 6. Because of gas explosions and fluid filling them, they crack. What are knuckles? What are the knuckles? Why do I keep putting O there? There we go.
You are correct.
Yes. All right. 800. Excuse me. Scientific name for your voice box. What is the larynx?
You are correct.
Last clue. Joint connectors which are looser in double-jointed persons than in others. What are ligaments? And I have an even $20,000. Not bad.
You are correct.
Andrea 4,500 and Rich has minus 300. Unfortunately, will not be around for Final Jeopardy, so it'll be me and Andrea this game. And with this category for Final Jeopardy, sports. I'm going to do $1. He was coach of the Chicago Bears for nearly 40 years. I don't know.
You know the correct response?
George Hollis, or Hollas. Okay. So Andrea got it wrong, goes down to 3,900, but it doesn't matter because I got it wrong too. So 19,999 is my total in this game. I did play good still. So let's see my 22-day total for today. 22-day total. So I now have $747,132. That's my 22-day total. And I'd like to thank all of you for watching my 22-day, My 22nd game, there we go, of Jeopardy for the Sega Genesis. Stay tuned for game number 23 coming out tomorrow. See ya.